Part 6 of our playthrough of Blueprints. It is day 25. The last stream we got the foundation. We made it to the antechamber. When it became abundantly clear that we were not going to make it, we did check the basement key. And we also drained the fountain. We made some good progress yesterday. Sorry about that bumpy start to the stream. That was, as the kids say, my bad. But it should be better now. Okay. Very good. We are still working on our little grid full of these pictures. So we'll fill that out as we go on as well. As soon as a code check comes up, we are going to jump at that opportunity. So really, we're just, we are really putting an emphasis on getting this code check to pop up. Do I have this? No. Plane? Yeah, so that should be an E. We'll do the observatory there. I also wanna get something down here. I don't believe we have these pictures. Oh yeah, because this is... What is this? What is this? It's flan. It's flan. I can't think of anything else besides flan. Sand. Sand and flan. That doesn't make sense to me. Ooh. Alright, but life goes on. Everything is 50% off today. Shoo! Okay. Alright, 50% off is good. Okay. Ooh, a lucky rabbit's foot. Alright, so this is a road and a rod. And this is third row, 3-3. Very good. Save that. Might need that key. Oh, come on. You freaking kidding me? Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Room 2. That's a bed. Or a plot and a pilot, so... I'm really starting to question my grid here and if any of it makes sense. Or if I've put things in the wrong spot. Oh, what a waste it would be of that 50% off if we have to, Oop, not there. If this is locked, we have to call it a day. Alright, perfect. Servants' quarters. I don't know if I've ever drawn the service quarters. But... regrettably, it won't be today either. Ooh, car keys. All statements that contain the words gems are false. Okay, so if that's true, that's false. Oh my god. We are struggling in the parlor. Are you kidding me? I went so long without getting one wrong, and I think that's 2 in a row. Oh, do we do it? Do we do it? Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I can't help myself. Retrieve my item, please. Thank you. So we're gonna bring this bad boy out to the fountain. And listen, I have no dreams of this being... While you would think that it is going to be the end of the game, based on, you know, just the fact that the goal is to get to the antechamber and then it gives you a key and this is where you put the key. I am fairly certain there's quite a bit more. Alright, so we've never been here before. Alright, this is all new. The reservoir. Oh my god. Okay. Abandoned mine. Upgrade disc. And what is this? Okay, it's a part of a map. Wait. Take a picture of this. So nervous I can't even get to my camera. Okay. Get my notepad out. Cliffside exit, minecart, foundation entrance. Gel points, dreams. Okay, so many questions. All right, so this is something, I can tell you that much. Oh man, okay. Further down the rabbit hole. What is this? Looks like there's something behind it. Oh man, what's this? Oh, okay, well before we do that, let's take a look-see in here. Gasp. I knew it, this is just the beginning. Well, what the hell? How the hell do I get around? Do I leave it there? My god. Okay, so I need to Get that pump room up and running. Oh, am I gonna have to unlock that every time? So I also got the code, what I believe to be the code, to the padlock behind my camp. And I believe that was 1128, because that was what was written on the tree that was cut down. So we'll try that. Cool. Extra 20 steps. Nice. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no records of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in my first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some records of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, Groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately, for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house. Ooh, along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Ah! One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of various plots of soil underneath each slot on both of the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made a long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. Smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity to the cold temperatures and high altitude, thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas lines should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel, Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. Ooh. Okay, well, let's see here. Alright, so doesn't feel like winter, so should we cut the gas? How does one do this? Let's see. Cut the gas! Turn it off! Where's the gas line? Here it is. Very good. Alright, and check these. What if I, like, wrestle this tree? Is an apple gonna fall down? Wish there was like an action button you could hit stuff with. Oh man. Alright, so hi-ho! From the reservoir side, it's a little bit awkward. I would suggest someone moving it from there to the other side. Yeah, so that's what I just did. Moved the cart. There are other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're gonna leave that for someone else. Okay, so I did that. But what's the other way in? Let me in. Alright, so I have the basement key still. So we should probably check the basement key again, unless... we need to get these other two powered on, I assume. And then maybe something opens up here? Oh, it's real spooky in here. Gotta get out of here, it's too spooky. Alright, we're making some progress here. Oh boy, okay, so I'm gonna check the basement key. That should always be checked, I assume. Ding ding. Do that. Now... let's go to security and use the upgrade disc. That's kind of stinky. I guess this? One moment, please. Very important business. Alright, so we upgraded that. That was kind of a poopy one. So we're gonna go to the chapel. So I'm thinking the next thing we need to, well, we need to keep working on our pictures. And to do that, we need to go... Oh wait, there's one in the nursery? We're gonna run out of steps, but I don't give a hoot. Wait, so this is 1, 2, 3... Oh, okay, no. It's my old eyes. Oh, it's locked. Alright, so we're cooked. So we're cooked for the day. Which, fine. Because tomorrow... Today is our day. We get 20 extra steps. We also get the 2 gems. And... So, I'm trying to figure out, the reservoir looked like it needed to be drained a little bit. However... Geez, 70 steps. From what I was looking at in the pump room, there wasn't any more room. It looked like it only needed to be drained like a couple. So hard to collect my thoughts now that I know all these mysteries lie on the outside. But we do need to still figure stuff out in these rooms. Do I have this room? Yes, I have this room, okay. Alright, the pool gives us the most options. We'll do that. Ooh, we got a key. Two, 3, we have this. Alright, so we'll do security here. Well, I want the laboratory. Yeah, I'm gonna do the laboratory. Then here. Yeah, because we gotta go down. We'll get the coins. Dude, damn it. I do not have Corridor. Car. Cart. This is a T. We did not have that one yet. This one's the friggin' flan. We'll do the parlor here. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves. Ooh, magnifying glass. Good choice. Okay. This box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes. There are 2 true boxes. Alright, back on a winning streak. Alright, so we got a couple... Oh, wait, hold on. Stag. Tag. Check. Dates. Check 8 safes. Okay. So we're making progress on my little grid here. Drawing room. Ooh. I might burn it. Oh, hopefully I don't regret that. Yeah, I'm gonna burn that. This is... we have that. Alright, and now we will go back to the den. Study. We'll do the observatory here. See what this has to offer. Got 16 stars. This is an umbrella or oh, a diamond. Okay, and then this is the cross. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good call. Let's see, I have this one. Yes. Bridge. Bride. Yes, I have this. Check around for any items. So we'll only go in there if we absolutely have to, because that room stinks. What are you? Flan. I think based on the grid, because the other letters in the word are A, F, E, S, and I think Sand. And... I don't know. Alright, we are checking from the back. I knew it. Oh, we might have just screwed ourselves for the rest of the day. But at least now I know. We have to draft a room that goes the way of, that has a door facing the elevator of the Foundation. So we'll check here. We might have to call it a day. Yep. Here we go. Yep. But we know for next time. So we're gonna call it a day. Well worth it, in my humble opinion. Alright, so... we have a few things that we want to figure out today. I want to set goals for each day because we're just simply not going to solve the whole mystery in a day. We're on day 27, which I think is a little behind where we should be by this day. Alright, here I would love... Not even gonna go that way, because I want to... we gotta see if we can draft a room. Like, right off the rip, we gotta... see if we can draft a room with a door facing the Foundation, which we do. Perfect. Okay, now we can... or is it already down? Okay. The anticipation's killing me. The gems are in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. Alright, so there has to be a false statement here. So if this is true... I think it has to be the blue box. No! We're back on a losing streak. I don't care though, because all I want to do is go down this elevator. Oh my god, it's dark. Oh, okay. It's very dark. The foundation. Oh shit, I need the key for this too? Upgrade disc. Wait, so this is actually R here for the foundation. Crack 8 safes. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't even see that button over there. I'm sorry, I have to go back down. What is this button? Wait, hold on, what was that? Electronic key card. The elevator call button. Oh. Alright, whatever that means. Maybe if we go in from the other way, we need a key card? Or... I have so many questions. We can do the gymnasium. I already cut the power, so that's good. Spare room, pantry, hallway. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Music room. Okay. Where are the pictures? Tier, tiger is G. I use one of my precious keys here. Don't love that. Don't love that. Cart, chart, A, H. Alright, pantry, so we can turn this corner a little bit. Oh no. I am out of keys. I need the laboratory, even though that's not really gonna help us turn that corner. That corner is dead. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, the parlor. Okay. 3 prize, 2 wind-up keys. 2 red rooms in your house. You open an empty box in funeral parlor. Oh my god. Those are high stakes. I'm between these two. Alright, we gotta draft the boiler room. Ow! No, quickly! Locked. Shoo! I know that the solution to this has to do with this periodic table and that one over there. But I'm not even gonna bother trying to figure it out until I have the boiler room. And can actually do something about it, so... Is this locked? Yes. So we need to go back to the Nook. Wine cellar, conference room. We'll do the conference room. Need that gem. We are critically low on resources. They got me. Shoo! Alright, at least this gives us a key. We have some life, but it's looking pretty grim for us today. Shit. Alright, 12 plus 4 minus 5 times 2 divided by 11. 2 squared times 20 divided by 8 divided by 10. 1 squared. Wait, hold on. $16, $11. It's 2. Two squared, 4, times 20, 80, divided by 8, 10, divided by 10, 1. I don't... Oh, this is times. Alright, so 1 times 5 times 3, 15. Shoot. Do I have this room? Alright, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's E. Tube minus tub. Boiler room. Heyo. I didn't even look at the other ones, honestly. Flip this bad boy. Power that on. Now, what if we go up this way and try and get over to... Let's not. Losing half my steps sucks. Yeah, like 23, 24. I'm gonna do this. And This is 6. Yeah, I have that. Alright, so boiler room is on fleek. Crack this baddie. Oh no. Well, I misjudged that. So, into the dining room, gymnasium, hallway, into the boudoir. Wait, did I get the gem over here? I did. Into the bedroom. Do we have power? No! No! I knew that damn switch in the boiler room meant something. Alright, let's try and do this before we run out of steps here. Alright, so... What the fuck? Still? Why am I this way? Alright, so going left. Mental note is to the boiler room. Oh, don't go in there. What the fuck? Why isn't it on? Additional piped-in power from the boiler room. We've done it every which way. Did left, I did right, I did middle. Huh. We got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't understand why this isn't working. Is it too far away from the boiler room, perhaps? Alright, I think we gotta call it a day here. We're out of steps and... I think regrettably it was, too far away from the boiler room. Alright, today is our day. Day 28. That's when we're really gonna solve some of these mysteries. We also have the pump room that we need to do, because we need to get some water out of the reservoir. Sheesh, okay, so... one thing at a time, let's not rush it. Let's set a good plot for ourselves here. Get a gem, that's perfect. Bring up my notebook too, make sure we're checking these off as we go along. Utility closet. We could do the utility closet here. We'll do that. We'll cut the power to the system, the gym, garage on. I don't know if it really even matters for the dark room. It's gonna go off either way. May as well just cut to the chase. The pool. Do pool, because that'll do the pump room. Nook. Get a key. Love to do the corridor there, but we have to get past. Chapel. Two. This looks like the hoe that what's-his-face was talking about, the gardener. Pantry. Really don't want to spend my gems on that. Boiler room. Or do I want to waste the boiler room? Or is it a waste, I should say? I think it is. I think it has to be connected. I'm not drafting it there. I won't do it. Stop asking. Alright, we got the lever. Gonna go back. Into the den. Parlor? We could do parlor here. Then we're really screwed if we don't get a good room. We need the hall here. Down. We could burn a room. Do the pantry, get the coins. And here, if we want to burn it, we can burn it. Could do that. 2 items versus potentially 3 gems. And, I mean, the way things have been going lately, it's no guarantee that we get the gems. So, I'm gonna do the 2 items. No, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I am the puzzle god. No. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Only one statement is true. Only one statement is false. So this one it can't be, because if it's true, it's not in it. And if it's false, it's not in it. Oh, so only one statement is true. What just happened? Connection. Pause, please. Sorry about that. The computer was just freaking out for a second. Looks like it's back to normal though. Alright, so where was I? So if that... Only one statement is false. So if that is true... I think it has to be... Oh man, this is really making me think. So if this is true, then that's false. And there needs to be 2 true statements. I don't think I got it. Oh no. Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. That was way harder than it had to be. Oh wait, I don't want to go in there. What am I doing? I want to go to the hallway. Puzzle really frazzled me. Pump room. Alright, so I want to get some water out of the reservoir, but how does one do that? Where is this reserve tank? Ah. But it doesn't look like... How does this get... You know what? I think we have to hook the boiler room up to it. Which... Damn it. I knew these ducks had something to do with something. They just wouldn't put them in the game. I think the power is through the ducts. Oot. Oh wait, I didn't even check this room. So the power, in my opinion, goes through the ducts. Never done the showroom. Ah, fancy. Smash. How do I smash the glass and take all of it? Huh. That looks important. What kind of Illuminati stuff is this? Okay. Oh. Oh. What is a chronograph? While drafting, you are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. You may rotate the first 3 floor pans you draw. 2 of the items. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice as many steps. Oh, so fancy. Alright, so I need to write in my book, my notebook, connect rooms to boiler room for power. Very good. Okay, so we have the courtyard. And the drawing room. Huh. Locker room, I need keys. Well, I don't know. Because that would have stopped us. Sleeping mask, you say? First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, game 5 steps. Observatory. Sauna. We could really set ourselves up for success tomorrow and have 90 steps to start the day. However... Alright, and then let me just look at my grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Peep through this hole. Sailboat. Okay, everything's 50% off. Close-out prices. Ah. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Ah. Alright, and the dining room? Don't make me make that noise again. Oh, thank God. Oh no. Our only hope is that this is keys. Alright, 19... 17 times... Wait, hold on. Do you want me to add... do this? Oh, minus. This is minus. I was thinking... multiplication. Alright, so 17 minus 13 minus 2 is 2. 17 minus 6 minus 4 times 1. 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 minus 7 times 1 or divided by 1. Yes, we have the keys. We have a key. Okay. Have this in my little grid. Back through here. Stick it in. Alright, so the cloister. Our friend is telling us about the cloister. Okay. Oh, we only have one choice. No! No! Alright, so we are done for the day. Call it. Day 29, though, I'm fairly certain is going to be our day. We still have the basement key and, have it checked. Alright, so... my goal for this day is to get the boiler room. And... do I do utility closet right off the rip? That sounds... dangerous. Oh. Ding ding. Alright, so we got the basement key back. That's great. Love that for us. So my goal, as I was saying for today, is to get the boiler room going and try and connect it to one of the rooms that I suspect need power from it. Do a quick check. Alright, we're gonna do this. Alright, so we got the elevator. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I'm so nervous right now. I don't want to miss anything. This is our first time in here. That button is just begging to be pushed up there. Wish there was like a jump. I could just jump up on these boxes and have a go at it, but... let's keep going. Let's keep trying to... oh. Oh, that's gotta do something. So I can only go front and back with this bad boy? Raise? raise it again? No. Alright, let's put a pin in that for a minute. See what else we're working with here. Can I steer this bad boy, or it just goes front and back? Yeah, it just goes front and back. That's a little sus. What if I pull this over here? Oh. Aha. So, how do I turn it? You son of a bitch. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna raise this bad boy here. I think we're gonna pull this guy over here. Oh, should we maybe pull this back? They're not gonna give me a problem for that little itty bit of space, are they? This... how do I access this? There's one right here. No, I thought I had it all figured out. Oh, this is very upsetting. So how do I get back there? It looks like there's space for me to wiggle through, but I need to... Before I do that, let me not trap myself in here. You can tell I'm thinking because I got very quiet. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. We'll see if it lets me. Alright, let's check over here. North lever, east lever. Oh, okay, so Great Hall, underground. The north lever is underground. 5 p.m. Okay, here we go. The hell did that do? Alright, so we're on the other side of the reservoir. Oh man, okay, before we touch that, let's see what's over here. Right. We pushed that cart out of the way on a previous day. Okay, so I'm assuming we want to connect this room over there. That connected? Not. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Oh. Let's see what that did. I don't know what that did. If I have to sit here and try every combination, I'll do it, but I want to see what's over here. Uh-huh. Oh shit, that looks important. That does not look important. Okay, that's great, but how do I get out? I need to get that. So the first thing I need to do is get whatever that piece of paper is over there. Might be a piece of a map. We did find another piece before. I am, as they say, stuck. What is over there? So let's just think for a second. So from here, I have the option to go here. Oh, okay. And would you like to permanently? Yes, yes. Has one door for each gear. The mechanarium. Yeah, I think I would. So alright, so we need this. Need to take a picture of this, obviously. Alright, so there's the one is the elevator, which brings us into the basement. Excavation tunnel, the reservoir. We did the fountain, entrance, torch chamber. So let's make a note of this. So rotating gear. Rotating gear. And then alright, so we got this. Now let's see what to what other thing we can get to from this spot, I guess. Well, the only other room we'd be able to get to would be... the one we just came from. This is... But then there's also going to be two that we can get to from that other spot. And we already did that one, right? Let's try it. Wait, hold on. How did we do that? I don't think that was an option last time, was it? Alright, well, here we go. So, what does this do? Oh, shit. Alright, well, we're cut off from society. Huh. Does this one do anything? No. How am I stuck? How am I stuck? How did I get here in the first place? Music is so sad. Alright, now we have one crack to get to the antechamber. If I'm understanding this correctly. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. Oh, motherfucker. You just ruined my great moment. I got this epic music playing. Oh, shit. Stop it. Oh, boy, this is tough. Music is making me somber. Jesus. Can I get like a regular key or something? I'm getting stressed out here. I have no idea how I got in, did that grid puzzle. It just happened. Music's making me feel like I'm gonna cry. I don't know what. I'm not even sad. I want to beat this game so bad. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. We have no choice but to get to the antechamber. Pick up a key. Is this music gonna play the rest of the time? What just happened? No. This can't be happening. No. Why is my game not working? Oh my god. Thank god. Well, the music stopped. All I can hear is footsteps. This is creepy. I got stuck here. Okay. Alright, well, back to the way things were, I guess. Conference room. I gotta find a way to open the stupid antechamber, though. Do have a key card, so that's good. Yes, of course, of course. Why wouldn't it be locked? Casino. What? Listen, we're having great luck today, so we might draft the casino. Well, I'm not using the lever on... I don't even have the lever, so... Get all these coins. Wager 5 is all I can do. Nice. Oh, I got something. 2 keys. Alright, I needed those. Good, it's good. See? I needed it. Showroom. Aids chamber. Listen, I gotta figure out a way to open one of these doors. What did it say? It said there was one in the Great Hall, one in the Secret Garden, and... Alright. Well, let me bring up my handy dandy notebook. Just make sure we've crossed the T's and dotted the lowercase j's. For this, we do not have this picture. That's a chart. H? Like, is it a cart? I don't... chart. I don't know. Feels like an H. This is gonna be locked. Yep. Fit. Alright. Shoot. I gotta drum up some keys up in here. I don't know of a way to do that though. Well, here's the thing. So, does the north door stay unlocked? Do I have to unlock it again? Which, I mean, I have the basement key, so it's not a problem. I'm just gonna check it again. Can't tell me there's not a key like lying on the floor somewhere though. I should go to security. And just see so I'm not wasting my time. My precious time? Dice. Okay, that would come in handy if I find a key. Nope, no keys. An upgrade disc, though. Where the hell did I miss an upgrade disc? Alright, so regrettably, it looks like today is done, and with that, would be the end of our stream. So, the stream's ending, right? I am going to, record some stuff for a short. I will keep the stream running, but I don't know how exciting it's going to be. And actually, let me get my ugly face off the screen before I do that. Very good. Alright, and about... Can I preview now, or is that gonna set things off? No. Okay. So, first step, we're gonna record a short about getting into the basement here. Basement key. Into here. Okay, so this is weird how this door is here. It's not a door, really. Something. Alright, so... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Maybe I should, for the purposes of the video, check. Go to code check, check the key, and start over. Alright, let's call it a day. And if you're just tuning in, streamed quite a bit today. Right now I am taking a break and recording my screen for a short I'm gonna be doing. So might not be the most interesting, but you are more than welcome to hang out. Alright, so I'm gonna cut the stream here. I actually have to record this a different way, so I will see you guys next time. Thank you.